I don't know if I should be sharing this on Facebook, but I was reading something on the American Enterprise Institute, which is a conservative think tank. You know how much I love the Heritage Foundation, another conservative think tank. They are not the same thing. However, one of the articles said something along the lines of, "We must rein in Trump," and they were referring to the idea that Trump was not allowed to unilaterally send in the National Guard for states of emergency as determined by him without permission from the governor or without congressional approval. Now, I had thought that myself, but I hadn't bothered to look it up because it already happened. There wasn't really much to be done, in my view. However, they decided to put that on their actual site. Again, let me read it. American Enterprise Institute. It was one I hadn't heard of yet. Probably been around for a while. I just don't usually keep up with conservative think tanks. However, everything else, it looked like pretty much what one would expect. The research was obviously done after they'd come up with their position, and that was the only thing that stood out to me as something that perhaps might be something conservatives as well as progressives and moderates might agree on, which is that if you take all of the riots out of your mind, out of the picture, take the protests out of your mind, and don't even think about that, and then just think about, can the president just send in the military whenever he feels like it, or whatever he likes? Ask yourself that question, and, well, you better damn well hope that you have a president who doesn't want to just send in the military whenever he likes. Anyway.